Hello, I'm back to class again. I hope you'll be listening to me carefully because you need to. Okay, it's good that you listen attentively, watch, repeat after me certain things, and then try to understand. Also refer to your book, go back to your book, because finally you have to do the exercises from the book. Okay, children, so let's make our class interesting, alright? So it becomes interesting when you pay attention. Okay, so I hope you'll be with me now. Okay, so as I had told you yesterday, children, we will be continuing the Adjectives chapter as it is quite long. And since in the last class we had discussed the kinds of adjectives, out of 8 we discussed 4, and these were quality, quantity, number and distributive. Okay, and of course you had your exercises done properly, and I'm really happy, and I give you all of these. For all of these, your good work, I give you a smiley, all of you. Alright, children? So please carry on with your job. Okay, that's great. Okay, so now, today's class, I'll be continuing with 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay? So, let's start with demonstrative. Demonstrative adjectives. What do they do? What does it do? Okay. So it point out, demonstrative adjectives point out specific person or thing. Specific person or thing is this pen, that chair, that boy, okay, those chairs, that Casio. Alright, so I am pointing out at the specific person or things. Okay, so demonstrative adjective, what does it do? Adjectives point out specific person or thing. So please remember, point out specific person or thing, noun. Alright, so these are the words that you will be using, okay, for this adjectives: this, that, those, this, such. Alright, children, please remember this, okay? And moving on to interrogative adjectives. As you know, interrogative, you have already seen in the class that it refers to asking questions, right? Interrogative. Please repeat after me. Interrogative. Right. You're smart. Interrogative. Ask question. Interrogative adjectives ask question. For example, on whose chair are you sitting? Whose bench is that? Okay, so this kind of words when you use with the noun to ask question, and then these words are called interrogative adjectives. Okay, this interrogative adjectives, what does it do? Its function is to ask questions. And what are the words? Whose, which, what. Alright, very good. Now let's look at possessive. Possessive, something belonging to. Okay, this box belongs to me. I recently bought it. Okay, and then this room belongs to class 5B. Sometimes I do in class 5A. So something belonging to. Alright, so possessive. You are in your house. The house belongs to you. Okay, you are in your house. And you are also using some mobiles, it's in your hand, or computer, okay, PC that you are using. Okay, that is belonging to someone. Either it's yours, or your dad's, or your mom's, or uncle's, okay, mobile, or maybe your parents must have bought a mobile for you. It's your mobile. Alright? So, possesses ownership, okay? Something belonging to someone. So, this show ownership or possession. So, the words, the adjectives, the words mine, your, her and its. These are the words used for possessive adjectives. Children, one thing I would like to you to remember is when you use word it, do not write its like this. See? IT apostrophe as its. Because if you write its with apostrophe s, what happens is it doesn't show as possessive adjective. Okay? It has a different meaning here now. It expresses different thing. Now, its is the short form, the contracted form of either it is or it has. So we say its. Okay? Sometimes we use the word like this. See? We have. So we say we've. Okay? So like this. So please remember that this is the particular word that we will be using without apostrophe for possessive adjective. So if you use with apostrophe s, this shows different thing. It shows like the short, it is used as the short form of it is or it has. Okay? So this particular word we will not use as possessive adjectives. Alright, children? So now, moving on to number 8, proper adjectives. So you know proper noun, right? So proper noun is what? The specific, the particular person's place, okay? Or name. So which we use always or write always in capital letter. Alright. So it is proper adjectives are formed from proper nouns. Please remember this, okay? Proper adjectives are formed from proper noun. For example, Indian, Chinese, Nepalese. So what is the proper noun of these words? That's right, Indian. So what could be the proper noun for Indian? What could be the proper noun for Indian? Yeah? Try. Yes. India. Thank you. This done? Okay. So your second word I have written is Chinese. Can you tell me? The proper noun? Yeah. China. Correct. And then now the last word is Nepalese. So, what is the proper noun? Come on. Yeah. Nepal. Okay? Nepal. People from Nepal are called Nepalese, not Nepali. Now Nepali becomes, it's a language, no? It's a language. Alright? So, we do not use Nepali, but it's only the proper noun. The correct proper noun is Nepal. Alright? So, proper adjectives are formed from proper noun. Okay? For Indian, proper noun is India. For Chinese, proper noun is China. And for Nepalese, proper noun is Nepal. Alright? People from this. Okay, so remember that we always use capital letters, okay, for proper noun as well as proper adjectives. We use capital letters, remember this. Alright, and then these are, please do not forget, okay, always use capital letters. Alright, now I would like you to again please notice that these are the kinds of adjectives that we have discussed in the last class as well as this class. And then now the adjectives are of 8 kinds, which we have already discussed: quality, quantity, number, and distributive. And now today you have heard that what demonstrative, interrogative, possessive and proper, alright? And the work that it does, okay? The function that it carries out, the work of modifying, okay, or describing, or changing the meaning of the noun, okay? And you can see the words. Always please refer to your textbook as well, okay children, so that when you read more and more, you will be learning more and more, alright? So children, now after having done all this, now I would like you to pay attention to this. A little sentences are there, you know, so 1, 2, 3, 4 sentences are there. Now I would like you to spot the adjectives here. Which word is adjective in each of the sentences? Alright. First, let me know the word adjective. Each one of you can try. Alright. So better I stand this side so that it will be easy for me to underline, okay, the word that you are telling me. The first sentence, those children are doing their homework. Those children are doing their homeworks. Now please tell me which word is adjectives. Children, homework, doing, their, which word is adjective? Here. Okay. Those, correct. Those word is adjective coming with children. Is there any other word you have in this adjective here? Yes, you have one more. Okay? So this is also an adjective here. Alright. So with the word homeworks. Okay? Now, moving on to the next sentence. Whose mobile phone are you using? So which word is adjective here? Remember, adjective describes noun. Yes. The first word, whose. Yes, you're right. Whose. Okay? Whose is the word adjective here. Now, are you ready for the next two? Okay. I like your house very much. I like your house very much. Which word? Okay. Yes, you're right. Your, because it is describing house. Correct. Now, the next one. Next sentence. Come on, spot the adjective. Father, Japanese, bought, his. Which one? Okay. Japanese. That's right, children. Very good. Now, I would like you to tell me the number here so that you know which particular adjective this particular sentence or the word describe, okay, or tell us. Alright? Now, number one, those children. So now here, children, okay, is being qualified word those. So this those word is which one? Demonstrative, interrogative, possessive, proper. Tell me the number. Number? Yeah? 4. It's 5. See? These, that, those, these, such. Okay? So those. Number 5. So number 5 is which word? Which adjective? Demonstrative. Demonstrative. Alright? Okay, good. Now let's try here. Whose? The noun? Mobile phone. Mobile phone. Okay? So, whose mobile phone are you using? So, it's asking the question. So, number 6. Right. So, what is that? Interrogative. Interrogative, correct. Okay. Now, yes, try. I like your house very much. Whose house? Your house. So that shows what? Yes, possession. So this is number 7, possessive. Okay, now only one remain. So the last one, his father has bought a Japanese car. Of course you know it. Yes, it's a proper adjective. So this is number 8, proper. So I hope children you have now understood the kinds of adjectives and the words that are being used, okay, as adjectives, okay, describing noun, qualifying noun. I hope children you will be going through your lesson textbook as well. So it's chapter 9, okay, please follow. And then for today you will be doing a few exercises which is on your page number 38 and 39. 38 and 39. Okay, so the exercises you will be doing from this particular today's lesson is exercise number. Please do this, okay? So exercise number G, J and K. Okay, so these are the exercises. This exercise G, J and K covers all of these subtopics or the kinds of adjectives that we have covered today in this lesson. Alright, that's all for today. I hope you'll have a great time reading again.